Hello natives born under the sign of Leo, and welcome to this recording where I'm going to be speaking about the influences of this upcoming new moon on the 19th of May in Taurus and the fixed Grand Cross after, how they may influence your lives. And this is a strong influence, I have to say, because a new moon and also Jupiter entering the soul path part of your sky. Of course, this is more valid for, generally speaking, Leo suns, but it's still an important energy that every Leo native is going to be feeling strongly. First, Jupiter. Well, Jupiter enters here on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken, but it expands everything that you feel that it's important to you, what you need to do, what you need to accomplish, what you need to be, what you need to be living, executing, working towards. Personally, for a lot of Leos, this is career as well. But what is also very important for you personally? What do you need? Where does your soul call you? It's soul calling. It's so simple to say it in this term, but that is being expanded. And it's not all that easy because it really needs a lot of honesty. It needs you to be aware where your value truly lies, what is possible and what is really an illusion, or what is not really gonna work. A lot of honesty. And of course, it might also bring certain elements from the past because this new moon kind of symbolizes that the new is built on the old that is crumbling. So what are you reusing from the past? A career that's already dead and buried, yet you still have skills, masteries, elements from it. Or something that you attempted to do and you had to leave it, soul calling or career or calling, whatever we want to look at in that sense, because 10th house is basically how we get to where we need to be in life, but based on our personal aspirations. And of course, this is influential to everything and everyone, the whole world, in a larger sense. What we do with ourselves influences the whole. But you're going to be feeling this very, very, very strongly. And as I said, it might be something that you attempted and did not work in the past. And maybe this is a resurrection of it, but in a new or very, very ingenious way. Now, it's not a very easy energy because, as I said, the Grand Cross is also very present. And this is where it's not very easy because you need to make certain changes. Maybe in order to get where you need to be, the cost of it, the price is relocation. Changing your priorities in life, not being able to spend as much time with family. But you need to evaluate, is it worth it, is it not? Can I afford this, not materially but rather emotionally, or not? This is where changes might come from family, where familiar dynamics change. A child moves out, something happens, which requires you to change your living condition, living settings. There can be so very many things influencing this. So, challenges will come from there, and how you respond to it, how you react, how you solve those situations based on everything that you know not to do in the past, from the past, everything that makes things worse, things that are not helpful, toxic patterns, where, the ego can also get in the way because it's not an easy energy, as I said. but you have solid wisdom there and you know what you must not do. While for others, a compromise where family needs to understand that you need to do certain things for yourself, and this might need you to sacrifice some time with them, spent with them. So, but it's still the challenge is from the roots. But speaking about partner, that's also a very important, part of this energy, because the partner has a lot of influence, a lot of, word to say here. A partner can be very, very helpful and supportive and make all of this very easy, but a partner can also post terms and conditions that will change the whole setup, regardless of how strongly Leo natives may feel the motivation to go for their dreams. And with Jupiter, the opportunity might be here. It requires work, but it might be here. Maybe not necessarily this week, but this year, the 12 months from now, over the course of that period, the Jupiter transit in the sign of Taurus. And also, those Leo natives who are single, maybe this is where someone comes into play. You have all of this, as I said, 10th house activity, and you feel the accomplishment. And then a person comes in, love comes in, an unexpected offer, contract, something comes in from the area of partnerships that makes you really think, or it might change everything suddenly, surprisingly. So, as I said, elements and challenges, but also solutions, of course, come from various areas of life to make this soul calling go a specific way. Not necessarily the way that you envisaged, but it's definitely going to somewhere better. So thank you so much. I do hope that this was helpful. Until next time, bye for now.